Ladies and gentlemen, the Zodiac is accompanied to the ring by the veteran Jack Vaughn.
Folks, we're getting Shockwave started here with a match between
And
Zodiac and
his opponent from Fort Ancient, Tacoma Valley. He is the Prophet of Pain, Amos.
And his opponent, Prophet of Pain, Amos, as you just heard. And I'm joined here by Dakota Lyle. Thank blinking God. What in the world? Just here we go! Nicole, I come out here, I give JC my best. JC gets upset, and he goes and leaves.
I know, but you know how JC is. He cries and whines and stomps away, but I'm here now, so we're good to go.
Thank you. Here, I appreciate your presence. Thank you. Maybe they can actually get this show underway the correct time.
Whoa. No. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Here's how you do it. Get ready to cheer for me, everybody. Veteran strut. That's how you do it, Amos. Yes. You suck. You suck. You suck. How about me? Where's David at?
Okay, well, veteran Jack Vaughn doing a little bit of a strut there.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah, you saw that. Amos gave him a little love tap there, helped him out of the ring.
a little feisty.
Yeah.
Prophet of Pain. Nonetheless, it's like we're about to get this match underway, Nicole. And I don't know. I'm still just miffed over JC.
Well, I'm so surprised that you're shocked over this.
In all hindsight, am I shocked? No. But we're on Shockwave, and therefore we have a show to deliver, with or without it.
Exactly.
And here we go, folks, as the bell is rung and we are on. Zodiac looking a little bit, not happy about the crowd being into the start. Amos looking ready to do a sneak attack there, but Zodiac saw it before he could get it.
You know, Bryce, I think it's kind of crazy how now when Amos comes out, the crowd cheers, and you remember a little while ago, they booed him, so he won them over.
It wasn't even that long ago in all hindsight, only a few months now.
Yeah.
But like we've all seen, Amos is a character. He's a very happy-go-lucky kind of man in his own sick and twisted kind of way.
Yeah, that's good. You described him very well.
There we go. We see Amos get that arm locked up, but Zodiac catching the rope, having to get the hold broken. But Amos utilizing his time, trying to manipulate the joints and the muscles within Zodiac's shoulder and elbow. Saw Zodiac as he gets on this waist lock. You saw him make a tag after Jack Vaughn, but Nicole, this isn't an attack.
Yeah, you got Vaughn out there just chilling, hanging out with the crowd, just relaxing on that gate there.
Look at that, Zodiac trying to find a way out of here, but Amos continues to take control of that left arm, trying to bend it down, put some force on it. Look at this, the crowd calling for a break, and there is Amos taking his legs, slamming it down on the arm. Now there he goes, once again, taking Zodiac over, down to the mat. Cinching in that left more and more with each passing second. Zodiac is probably feeling all that pain. And there it is, Amos' foot just stamping onto the fingers.
Oh, I'm sure Zodiac's ready to have a little break. Vaughn's over there looking like he's just a little bored.
Jack Vaughn over there carrying that towel, looking a little primed and ready to use it if he can.
Oh, I'm waiting for him to sneak in.
We all know the tricks of David Barnes Spector's quote-unquote family.
Family, yeah.
But also, as we heard earlier, June 4th, Friday, that is going to be FGW Unleashed. We are going to have the return of William Wolf, who, as we all know, one of, if not David Barnabas Spector's biggest arch nemesis in all time here at FGW.
Yeah, but one of the better things too is that we're at full capacity now.
Yep, we're next time we see him on June 4th, we won't be at full capacity. COVID restrictions will be lifted, and we're gonna go in there. We're gonna have a full house, and we're gonna have ready to rock and roll.
Oh man, Bryce, the tables have turned.
It looks like as Amos gets pressed down to the top rope. Zodiac once again. Oh, look at that. There's that towel I mentioned earlier. Jack Vaughn using it to choke Amos on the middle rope. There's Jack Vaughn acting like nothing ever happened.
I told you that I was waiting for him to try something.
Yeah. I agree. I also was waiting for it. But nonetheless, it always is a bit annoying to see it when it happens. There you see Amos coming back in with those right hands and those stiff kicks to the midsection of the Zodiac. But Amos getting caught by a big right foot. Oh, look at this, Nicole. Look at that headbutt. Look at this, Amos getting thrown to the outside.
Yep, and there's Vaughn.
Amos drops straight down onto the guard barrier.
What is our ref doing? Is he blind or is he going to do his job tonight?
Well, I've heard rumor and innuendo that referee Anthony only has one operating eye.
Yeah, that is true.
But there we go. We see Amos getting thrown back in the ring by Zodiac. The Zen Destroyer looking to continue on his attack. Taking Amos in the center ring. Oh, look at this. Go for the big forearm. Amos dodging it. Shoving Zodiac into the rope. And just throwing him down. But Amos not done quite yet. Zodiac reversing it. Oh, look at that!
Oh my gosh.
Nicole, you don't get to see a maneuver like that quite often.
I don't. I have never.
Into the ropes, going in with that big elbow back to Zodiac. Oh, look at that, taking it to the veteran Jack Vaughn.
That, folks, is why he is the two-time champ. Right there.
Rest of the year.
Oh yeah, 2 times.
There it is. Referee has to call for the bell. This ending resulting in a disqualification.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match by disqualification, the Prophet of Pain, Amos.
Nicole.
That's right, Jess.
I know that the veteran aren't the most gracious of losers, but still.
Referee Anthony says this match is a no contest. No contest.
It's the family. What do you expect?
Well, look at this. Shauna Reed out here to come and even some odds, taking on the Zodiac as Jack Vaughn takes it back to Amos. And there she goes, taking down the Zen Destroyer.
Is going crazy.
Taking those right hands to his cranium. She's going to save Amos here. Jack Vaughn looking a little weary right now, but he's ducking on out of there. Shauna Reed giving out a vicious growl to the family.
This is definitely a relationship that we would say would be unlikely. These two as friends.
We've seen these two in a lot of very odd couple scenarios before.
Yeah.
Quite literally so. Here's Shauna Reed driving off the family.
Oh, you see him running.
Folks, we'll be back with some more action here soon.
and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Brother Daniel, representing the congregation. Representing Warhorse, Pat the Bruiser.
Folks, we are back here with more Shockwave. There you see Pat the Bruiser, one half of Warhorse from the congregation. Nicole, every time I see Pat the Bruiser, I always find myself getting more and more terrified.
And his opponent from Ansonia, Ohio, Kaz Napier.
And here comes his opponent, Kaz Napier.
This is definitely an interesting matchup.
Two super heavyweights of the FGW roster. The only real difference between them is Pat the Bruiser has both the height and the years on Kaz. But nonetheless, that does not take away from the fact that Kaz is a very spirited individual. He has a lot of power in those arms and legs of his, and he's going to show it off against Pat the Bruiser.
And hey, look who his new mentor is. So he's going to be a force to reckon with if he listens to his new dad.
Yes, he will be. Chris Hall has been a hallmark. Oh, they did there. Of the super heavyweight scene here in Ohio and the surrounding states for a very long time. And to be under the learning tree of that man is sure to pay leaps and bounds for Kaz Napier.
There you have it. You hear the bell.
Match is officially underway. You see Kaz Napier looks real, almost like a hungry animal when he was going in for that lockup. There's that dimensional laugh of his. Pat the Bruiser, not quite sure whether he should be intimidated or laugh at the mannerisms of Napier. There you can hear Chris Hall trying to give instructions to Kaz.
Gotta get under, Kaz. Get lower, get lower.
You got Kaz there pumping himself up. You can hear this man growling away.
Yes, you can, as Pat the Bruiser has Kaz in that headlock. Oh. Well, Kaz tried to whip him off the mat, using Kaz's beard against him, grabbing him by the scruff. But Kaz trying to punch his way out of it. Oh, going for another whip. Pat didn't hold on to the beard that time. Both of the two mega powers meeting in the middle of the ring. Pat laying down a challenge, saying Kaz can do better, and looks like he certainly did.
They got a little competition going on here. Who's gonna knock over who first?
Oh, Kaz outsmarting Pat's plan, who's trying to give a clothesline and sledge.
Wow, Kaz Napier knocks him right out of the ring.
Really impressive so far from Kaz. He's going to the outside to meet the Bruiser. Oh, you hear that club and blow. Cole, coming into this match, I thought this was going to be a lot more even for a lot longer, but it looks like Kaz is actually taking the lead in this.
Yes, he is. And you got Chris Hall just standing here watching him.
He's giving those instructions to his protege. Pat the Bruiser currently on the ropes thanks to, the much more inexperienced Kaz Napier. But only that met by Pat Bruiser.
Come on, Kaz.
Dodging out of the way.
Go! Come on, Kaz, come on! Come on!
1, 2, 3. Come on, ref. Break it.
You can hear Pat the Bruiser just taunting
Come on, get up,
Kaz
boy.
Napier as he was delivering those forearms to the small of Kaz's back.
Shit!
Kaz certainly,
Oh, man.
Fire it up.
he has to be feeling those sledges and blows.
Oh,
coming
you
from
can tell.
Bruiser.
They almost took out the ref there.
Almost.
Get mad, boy.
Kaz the Bruiser still in this. Referee Anthony having to break them up. Kaz certainly looking a bit worse for wear right now. He's having to, like we mentioned, favor that back, hold on to it, because Pat the Bruiser is taking out the lower spine. That is what connects down to your legs. That is what allows the whole vertical movement. To try and wear that out, it's going to take anyone to the ground. But Kaz is still fighting through that pain.
Oh,
look
man.
at this.
No, he didn't pick him up.
Pat putting all that weight down onto that pain point.
Oh,
Kaz
man.
Napier.
Kaz is down. He is hurting. And Pat Bruiser is not going to give up.
Come on,
Pat
Kaz.
just doing the buster
Turn
down
over, just
more
turn over.
and more onto that lower back. Kaz is trying to crawl to the ropes, but that worked against him as Pat pushing down more. His foot getting pressed into the sternum of Kaz Napier.
Embrace the pain, baby.
Got Chris Hall telling Kaz to embrace the pain.
And he certainly like he was, because he was egging it on. And there you just got met with a cover.
Kick up.
But Kaz managing to kick out of it.
Come on, Kaz.
Kaz coughing up his lungs is almost. And there's Pat the Bruiser pressing that knee into the back, trying to stretch out the arms and pop him out of Kaz's socket.
Come on, baby, come on.
Kaz
Is he
managed
going to turn
There
it
you go.
around?
There you go.
He managed to turn out of it. He's standing up.
There it is.
He's worked himself out of the hole. Those really sharp elbows of his. Oh, he's going for it once again, trying to go for that body slam position.
Well, he got close that time, but not close enough.
Pat just throwed him over across the ring. Kaz once again struggling to get up. Pat just taking every single hit that Kaz has given him and throwing it back at him. I will say, Nicole, while this might be Pat's first rodeo against someone as odd as Kaz Napier, this isn't his first time in a ring.
No, it is not.
Like we said, this man is world traveled. He has been in this game with his tag partner, Charles Kelly, for a very, very long time. He has fought some of the best, and he is here to show Kaz why he is so revered, why he is a part of the congregation, why Matthew Taylor stares down favorably upon him.
Come on, Kaz.
There you see Pat just playing with his food, just shoving the face of Kaz. Kaz is not having any of it.
Oh, Bruiser is not having it, though. Not having it at all.
Once again, that torturous laughter and pulling of the beard of Kaz. He was trying to, I guess, recuperate himself, but that second is just all Pat needs to send more pain onto him.
Use it. Use
Oh,
it.
what's with the face mask?
Chris Hall telling Kaz to use that pain and that anger that's building up in this match. Use it back on Pat. Kaz ducking away out of the double sledge. Once again, that crossbody going for a cover. But, oh, Kaz thought that wasn't enough. Ah, look at that.
Oh, man. he hurt himself in the process.
Strong maneuver, sending all the weight down onto Pat the Bruiser, but not smart execution as Kaz threw that pained lower back right into him. There's that blast into the face of Pat the Bruiser, going for another cover. Hook the leg, but Pat the Bruiser kicking out once again. Chris Hall telling Kaz that he needs to stay on him if he wants to win this match.
Come on! There it is, baby, yeah!
Getting himself pumped up here.
Kaz trying to get some momentum back going once again, but meanwhile, brother Daniel talking with referee Anthony. Kaz does not look quite happy about that as he just,
He took care of the issue himself.
Grabbed brother Daniel by the throat and met him with a right hand. Only for him to be met with a spear to the back.
Chris Hall doesn't look happy.
Oh, look at that. It's that. There's the clutch. No.
There you have it.
Kaz having to get out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Pat the Bruiser.
Pat the Bruiser is your winner by way of submission. Chris Hall went in there and scared Pat away, but folks, this match goes down as a win once again for the congregation. Nicole, Chris Hall does not look happy with Pat the Bruiser.
Well, he needs to take Kaz back to school and teach him a little more before he sends him out to the wild there.
Speaking of wild, you saw Kaz Napier running his hands through his hair. Clearly upset, but Chris Hall gave him a little head nod. He's like, you know what? He's learning. He's learning. Folks, with that, we'll be back with more action here in just a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Powell, Ohio, the professional, Brandon Fields.
Back here again, folks. Bryce Knox and Nicole Delisle. Still on FGW Shockwave on our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us. We're here on our next match. Here comes Brandon Fields. Nicole, you've seen a lot of Brandon lately.
Yeah, I like it that he carries around a gallon of Amos.
I mean, hey, you gotta stay hydrated or dehydrate. That's all it is.
And his opponent from Flophouse, Indiana, Schwartzie.
Nicole, I have heard rumor, innuendo, myth, and legend of this man. Schwartzie, Joseph Schwartz, whatever you want to call him, as long as it's children appropriate.
There you go.
This man is the epitome of Flophouse.
Say, it's been a minute since I've seen him.
For those unfamiliar, Schwartzie is a very unique character as he comes out with that robe of his little lunchbox. And he is one of those competitors who is here to have a good time he's gonna roll with the punches.
And the crowd loves having a good time with them, Bryce.
Schwartzie get the message that we're supposed to be kid friendly? I don't think he did. Remember, folks, this is PG broadcast.
Kinda.
Well, for the most part.
Just a little.
You hear Brandon Fields say, come bring out the real wrestler. As we know, Brandon Fields, he calls himself the professional, and he doesn't take too kindly to anyone who does.
It's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be one of those matches, I'm sure, that we get confused on.
Brandon Fields, we saw in his match with Jonah Wales how he was very offended by the whole scenario, and he's pretty disgruntled with the current one right now. He is not able to suspend his disbelief that this is his opponent, but nonetheless, that is what is on the card that was made by Jackson Breeze. Well, both men in the ring, and this match is underway.
Oh, yeah. Get ready, Bryce.
I don't think I can be.
I know, probably not.
Brandon Fields, once again, not taking this seriously whatsoever. But meanwhile, Schwartzie is saying, like, you know what? If you're not going to take me seriously, then fine. I'll take it seriously. As he's going in with that waist lock. Oh, reversal by Brandon Fields. Schwartz wiggling his way on out of it. Slide on under.
Man, that was sure something. He slid right on under there. You're right.
Quick maneuvering by Schwartzie as he continues to keep that waist lock held in. Brandon Fields not able to get out of it yet. He's trying to use his elbow for wrestling acumen, but there you see, quick cover, but not a win. Oh, you see that. Schwartzie going in for that high arm, taking down, locking it in. Having Brandon Fields pinned down to his knees right now as he has control of that arm.
Trying to reach that rope, it looks like.
Look at this. Schwartzie has the hand. Oh, no. Is he going in for some joint manipulation? I see. Yes, he is. Schwartzie taking those fingers and snapping them apart from one another. You see the quick maneuvering and the agility of Schwartzie that most don't really give him credit for. And there you see.
Yeah, he's having a good time out there.
Pulling back the arm, stretching out the back in all the wrong directions of Brandon Fields. Brandon trying to wiggle and worm his way on out of here, but he's not able to get anywhere right now with his one leg pinned down by Schwartzie and his other caught in Schwartzie's torso. Cover, not quite enough to get the job done. Schwartzie going in for that overhead lock.
Hey, Chinlock's got a thirst.
Both men back up to a vertical base. Schwartzie getting his arm taken. Brandon Fields getting the first real bit of offense he's had in this match. Schwartzie not really taking it any too seriously. He does a front roll through it, taking his legs, sending down Brandon Fields, and once again taking in a headlock.
Oh, man. I'm telling you.
Not a headlock, a chin lock, right?
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't see. His back was turned to us. I was having to rely on the camera.
Oh, well, I don't know, but both these guys talk a lot of game, and poor Joe Lopez out there.
Joe Lopez trying to talk to Brandon Fields, say if he's done, but I have a itching suspicion that Brandon Fields just has too much pride to admit defeat right now.
He keeps reaching for those ropes. I think he just needs to worry about turning this one around. I don't think he's going to reach those ropes.
I don't think he is either right now, but if he does, that would be a first clean break, and both men can get back under into this match. That might be the one saving grace Brandon Fields has at the moment. Oh, Schwartzie saying he wanted to see me break it, but Brandon finally getting around, dragging his index finger and his thumb into the eyes of Schwartzie. Oh, there he is, trying to get in the sleeper hold. Oh, and bring it on down. Back first into the ground. Covered by Brandon Fields, only a 1 count.
Oh, he's not having it. He's not done having his fun yet.
Brandon Fields taking that elbow, slamming it down onto the top of Schwartzie's head. There you see, attacking the neck. Seems like Brandon Fields focusing on the head. If he can get, or the beautiful uppercut, if he can get a knockout, that counts as a victory for him. Oh! Schwartzie just got sent flying when his head went to the turnbuckle, but he still managed to kick out of it.
Not good enough. He is not done.
Schwartzie trying to regain some consciousness, but he's met with the knee to the back.
Brandon Fields better keep on working at it, because I'm telling you what, he's going to have to.
Seems like Brandon Fields about to go for a snapmare, only to be met with a lot of slaps and some chops and some strikes. The full 3-course meal from Schwartzie, but got returned with an uppercut, and there's that snapmare I mentioned before. Big kick to the back. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Referee Joe Lopez. Oh, Brandon Fields coming in. And there's that shit.
Oh, is he going to go to sleep? Is he going to tap out? I don't know.
He's trying to make Schwartzie either submit or make him knock out trying. You see Schwartzie's arm starting to go limp here.
It is.
There's the check. That's 1. Brandon Fields keeping that shin lock cinched in. That's 2. 1 more and this match is over. Oh.
Oh.
Schwartzie manages to hold on. Taking both his hands, trying to punch his way out of it. Managed to get back up, only to be met with his head down to the mat once again by Brandon Fields, who's really trying to target the skull of Schwartzie.
Oh, we'll see.
Managed to dodge it. Oh, look at that.
What was that? Oh, man.
That was a whole loop-de-loop and pull, and that clothesline was looking good.
Be
as
the
Schwartzie
cover?
the cover.
And it is not.
Crowd going in, cheering for Schwartzie. He's coming in, even with that shoulder press. Those women elbows. Once again. I'm sure those chest strikes like Jackie Chan proud as you see that beautiful suplex.
I've seen it and I heard it, Bryce.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Down once again goes Brandon Fields, another cover.
Here we go. Oh, still not good enough.
Still only a 2 count, Nicole. Oh, Nicole. It looks like Schwartzie's calling for the break. And not,
oh, no.
Not as in a timeout. Yes, he has Brandon Fields by the nose.
He did he?
Oh. Fields managing to reverse, sending Schwartzie into the corner. Oh, Schwartzie caught his leg. Use this opportunity. Oh, look at this.
Oh, no.
Went into that leg.
Is he going to get to the rope or is he going to tap? This crowd wants him to tap.
Brandon Fields trying to crawl over the rope. Schwartzie has his leg all tied up. Having the knee, getting pressed in, but Brandon Fields manages to get to the rope.
He got it.
Schwartzie having to let go for a referee's break. Schwartzie is a bit surprised that didn't end it. But it looks like he's
Now we go to school, baby.
He says it's time to go to school.
more like time to go into the ring post as Brandon Fields, good legs, sends him in. And there it is. He looked forward earlier, but he got that
Will this
short
be
arm
all?
clothesline, and that's enough.
That
Nicole.
is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the professional Brandon Fields.
Nicole, Brandon Fields has been hunting for a win here in FGW, and it looks like he finally got one.
Finally.
Over Schwartzie. Schwartzie, meanwhile, has a look of disbelief and agony going on. And while Brandon Fields may have won, he's done the better for it because he's swinging away on that leg that got decimated.
Oh, he looks like he's hurt.
But nonetheless, folks, Brandon Fields is your winner. We'll be back with more wrestling action here in a minute. Nicole, I've mentioned it before last time during that Battle Royal that decided the #1 contender, Sydney Von England, is a character.
You like him.
I don't know if I like him or if I tolerate him for my own well-being. I will say.
And his opponent, accompanied
nice
to the
jacket.
ring
Yeah.
by the bodyguard of the Stars, Big John. And he's educated, sophisticated, and vaccinated agent of the 5 Most Wanted, David J. From Hollywood, California, representing the 5 Most Wanted, Sexy Sean Casey.
Let's go, people! People! Throw it down!
Nicole. Well, I may tolerate the existence of Sydney Von England. Here's a man that everyone's grown to like.
Yes,
Master
that is true.
Sean Casey, the former FGW champion. I'm most wanted being represented strong here, David J and Big Sean. Now, if I was in Sydney Von England's position, I would be a little intimidated, and rightfully so, as he was,
Yes.
just by the physique of Big John.
Yes. Yeah. Just a little intimidating.
Sydney Von England.
Oh.
Fine.
Here in
Okay.
America, we have a thing called IHOP, the International
A
House
little
of
nervous
Pancakes.
there.
Tonight, you're going to get an IHOP, an International
I'm
House
gonna
of
try.
Pancakes. Get him, Sean.
There. Okay. Bryce is getting kicked out tonight, and now.
Girl.
Hello.
Tell you what, his eyes look good with that makeup.
Oh well, thank you very much,
Everything that looks better. What's in the ring right now?
Sean Casey.
Yep, you know it. So what do you do?
So this is a little interesting tonight.
Hey, I gotta go take care of something.
Yeah, you go take care of whatever you need to, sir. Okay. I was with.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
I
winner
was
of
with
this
Bryce,
match,
and then.
Sexy Sean
Okay,
Casey.
and there you have it. Sean Casey is our winner. That went pretty quick, and I don't know what just happened here.
Nicole, I leave for 5 seconds.
I know.
and immediately come back.
I didn't get it.
FGW, Hamilton, Ohio. We're sending a message out to the locker room the FGW stars here, and we're sending it to everybody around the world. Former FGW heavyweight champion, Big John Murray, the biggest, the baddest, the roughest, the toughest bodyguard in the business. And the mastermind, Hollywood's hottest body right there. David J.
That body's hot?
That might be
Let me tell you something, Matt Taylor.
Okay.
Big match for you next week against our brother Cody Hawk. You've been running around here with the congregation. We've been watching. Even when we're not here each week, we see what you're doing. Not anymore. God help you or the aliens that you worship. Should you beat Cody next week? Doubtfully, though. I promise you this. We're coming for you. We're coming for that heavyweight belt. And we're not just going to beat you. We're going to beat the hell out of you. That goes for you, or we're coming to the tag team belts. We don't care if it's Impact Wrestling, AEW, the WWE. It doesn't matter, NWA. We're coming for everybody around the world. And we're starting right here. Tell them, David.
Next week, Unleashed. Be prepared. One of the best wrestlers in Cincinnati, and that comes from Jim Cornette. Sean Casey will be taking on anybody from that locker room. I don't care if it's Bold and Beautiful. I don't care if it's Chris Hall. I don't care if it's Roach. Come in, and you're going to end up just like him.
True story.
We'll see you next week, Hamilton. We'll see you next week.
Man, I just cannot take David J seriously without his beard. Can't do it.
I can't take him seriously at any point in time, but what I can take seriously is the threat.
Yes.
Because the 5 most wanted are a unit to be reckoned with. As evidenced by the fact that Big John kicked me out of my commentary position. Lord knows I was not going to fight that man.
Oh, I wouldn't have.
Meanwhile, Sydney Von England's knocked out. And folks, we're out for just another second because we got some more action coming to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit and an 8-person tag team match. Introducing first from Cambridge, United Kingdom, the hockey hitman, Eden Von England.
Nicole, we are getting underway with our main event of the evening.
Man, Bryce's main event. I couldn't even tell you what I think is going to happen.
Like Rick Tom said, this is an 8-person tag team match. Every single woman in FGW is in this match, and it is going to be insanity. Oh, well, there's Sydney again.
Yeah, there's Sydney.
Hurry up! You're letting me down. You're embarrassing me, mate.
And
I
her
wouldn't want to
partner,
disappoint the wife, Sydney.
representing the congregation, accompanied to the ring by Brother Daniel, Skyler Orion.
Here comes Skyler Orion. So I gotta say, Skyler Orion has really come to her own debut here in FGW.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of joining up with the congregation, which decide for yourself whether or not that's a good thing, but nonetheless, you cannot deny the fact that she has gained so much skill being under the guiding lights learning tree.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree with you there. She is really coming along nicely.
And their partner, she is the 80s Dream, representing bold and beautiful, Lena Lennox.
Then you have the 80s Dream, Lena Lennox, who, despite her stature, she has a lot of spunk to her. We've seen her try and go against some very much larger opponents than herself to varying degrees of success. But nonetheless, she keeps coming back for more, and she's here to show all the other women in FGW who is the Dream here.
And the final member of their team comes from Cincinnati, Ohio, Veronica Vaughn.
And here comes Veronica Vaughn. The thing that everyone, Veronica Vaughn, she is no secret to anyone here in Ohio. She recently competed at the Squared Circle Expo, and she really showed and impressed everyone who was in attendance, broadening her visage in front of so many audiences. And she is here in FGW tonight on her debut to show everyone here in Hamilton just who she is.
And their opponents. She is the queen of the Indies, Harley.
And Nicole, here comes from Springfield, Illinois. Harley, no last name. We're once again gonna have to specify the Harley.
Yeah, and she's been back at FGW a couple times now. She's starting to get quite a few little fans here at FGW.
Yes, she is. If you heard the crowd cheer for her, she has a lot of strength to her name. And she's showing off a little bit with Veronica
And her
Vaughn,
partner
having some words.
from Flophouse, Indiana, Randy West.
And here comes Randy West. I mentioned it in our previous broadcast that Randy West is one of the legends of women's wrestling here in Ohio. She is here joining her teammates, taking on, well, everyone. Like we saw Nicole back at the Battle Royal, while the winner ended up being Matt Taylor, who snuck out of the match early on and came back to win. The real last standards in this match were every single woman in this match.
Oh yeah, but come on. Matt Taylor deserved that because that was smart.
And their partner, accompanied to the ring by Ripper Blackheart. She represents the Black Heart Foundation, the Black Widow, Harley Fairfax.
Here comes the other Harley, Harley Fairfax, the woman who's come out time and time again, shown FGW of all of Ohio, Kentucky, recently Alabama, the whole entire country, just who in the world a Black Widow is. Once again, for our viewers' sakes, we will differentiate between the two Harleys. Harley from Illinois will be
And their
stated as
partner.
Harley, and Harley Hair Fairfax will be stated as Fairfax.
She is the daughter of 1,000 maniacs.
Oh, yeah!
Shauna
Oh, yeah!
Reed.
Every time this theme music comes on, I can't help but get the chills.
And you're just waiting to see where she's going to pop out of.
Yeah, I'm on the lookout right now.
Yes, I know, because I'm just waiting for her to pop up in front of me.
Oh, okay. I was really worried she was going to come up behind us this time.
Yes, I know.
Okay, I'm really glad she did it. But there she is, wearing that green tea mask. Shauna Reed, the daughter of 1,000 maniacs. The former Super Zeta Memorial champion. The woman who survived all the way until the end. The runner-up in the Battle Royal who was in there since number 3.
Yeah, you heard Lena Lennox there saying, I don't like her. She is so scared right now.
You see Shauna directing her teammates to join in for a group pose. Meanwhile, everyone on the other team having a bit of a war of words right now on who should be doing what. I can tell you right from the get-go that this is going to be a bit of a dysfunctional match.
Oh, I'm a little nervous to see how this goes down.
Well, it's clear that on the left side here of Lena Lennox and Veronica Vaughn, who are currently standing on the apron and ringside, their team are not the most cohesive unit. And while right now it seems like everyone on with Shauna, Harley, and Randy, while they all may seem good friends for now, I really got to question, how long is that goodwill going to last?
I don't think very long. I really don't.
Right now, getting this match underway, Randy West and Lena Lennox. Randy just kind of laughing at Lena, who doesn't look too happy about it, especially at the flexing that,
Oh, Lena's trying to show something.
Hey, look, Nicole, come on. Give Lena some credit. She does have some biceps.
Hey, she doesn't need muscle to kick ass in the ring.
This is very true. Speaking of kicked ass, I see Sydney on anybody out in the crowd just dying currently.
Yeah, not many people are carrying either right now.
Lockup situation. Both women. Randy currently getting the better of it. But, Lena managed to push Randy back into the corner. Still trying to have this test of strength right now as Randy managed to capture that left arm. Lena trying to get out of that hold. There it is, twisting at the arm of Randy, managing to get out of it thanks to that kip-up twist. Looks like Lena was gonna go for a crashing down, trying to break the arm, but Randy managed to turn into a roll-up situation. Wasn't enough, but Randy has this waist lock going on. Lena trying to figure her way out of it. It's getting the waist lock of her own. You hear Shauna and Eden on the outsides, each having a converse with each other as Randy goes in for that shin lock.
There you go. Is that chin lock going to do her in?
Oh, wait, that's not shin lock. I apologize, folks. Once again, a little hard from our vantage point at the moment. That's a clutch. Oh, you see Lena getting her arms hooked around the legs of Randy, trying to lift her up.
She's trying.
Wasn't able to get enough, so instead, Lena managed to break the hold by reaching onto the ropes. Randy ripping Lena off the ropes. Lena going for that sunset flip. Randy not
didn't
falling
work
down. Oh, look at this.
Are we going to get a tap?
Armbar. But Lena managed to twist out of it, captured the legs of Randy. Oh, nope.
She's reaching for that rope.
Those legs managing to twirl. Lena's arm caught. And sending Lena's head into the turnbuckle. Randy getting the crowd into it as she charges in for that sky-diving elbow. Going in for another one.
That might be enough for Lena to be out.
Oh, those elbows weren't enough. That face planted down, and that kick to the jaw might be. Cover 1, 2. Only a 2 count from
Nope,
referee
not good
Joe.
enough.
Randy not letting that perturb her for long as she tags in Harley. Harley coming in with a big kick to the midsection. Both women.
Oh, little
whipping
teamwork
Lena
there.
off the ropes. Ah, look at that. Red Rover send Lena Lennox on over, and she certainly crashed on down. Oh, Lena catching, getting caught. And she can have it
there
though.
she goes.
And she is wailing down those right hands onto Harley.
She better keep going. Lena needs to work her over.
Lena needs to do as much offense as she can. She's been in this match for a hot minute now. She needs to deliver as much offense onto Harley as she can before she tags out. Snapmare onto Harley. And look at that rollover crush. Ah, boot straight to the chest to Harley.
Oh, is she
Cover
down?
1. Only a 1 count from referee.
She got that quick kick out.
Lena looks like she's setting up for a suplex right now.
No.
Trying to lift Harley up. It looks like Harley still has her hold on, going in for a roll up. 1, 2. Not enough. Lena can't manage to kick out. Lena to her corner. Eden Von England tagged in. And now meeting Harley with a big kick to under the arm. You can hear Shauna Reed's
Yes, I heard that.
unique choice of insult. Ah, look at that suplex. Going in for a cover is Eden Von England. 1, 2. Eden taking those boots down to Harley after she kicked out. Sydney Von England at ringside laughing at the face of Harley. Throwing Harley into her team's corner as she talks to the ref. Skylar Orion and Veronica Vaughn just choking out Harley. Shauna Reed trying to get over her teammates, but Harley wasn't able to be seen by referee.
It's okay, Shauna. It's all right.
Oh, man.
You can hear that slap from across the building.
Welcome to America!
I
Harley.
think she's done.
Harley just making Eden Von England out on her feet. Now returning the favor, sending Eden into their corner. Shauna Reed tagged in. Shooting daggers. It's spinning in the face of Skylar Orion. Jump up and look at that.
That's teamwork there, Bryce.
Yes, it is. I'm starting to rethink my claims from earlier. Looks like the team on the right side of the ring. Looks like they're having a really good time together. They've been working hard.
They're figuring it out.
They are, but meanwhile, England got that clothesline, short arm. Only got 1 count off it though. Eden coming back to her corner, tag into Skylar. Skylar looks primed and ready to beat down Shauna Reed. Shauna and Skylar have been going at it with each other for a while. Let's look at Shauna coming in, that double takedown. Ah, look at that cutter. Oh, pick up. And is this a sidewalk slam? Cover on Skylar, 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Get up, Skylar.
Shauna Reed taunting Skylar Orion. Skylar is, ever since these two have met in the ring for the first time, Skylar has trying to fight that chip on her shoulder that Shauna Reed just keeps taking her out of her. Going for another cover, 1, 2. Skylar Orion.
She's not having that either.
No, she's not. Skylar Orion is here to prove why she is in the congregation. She's not letting Shauna Reed take her out. getting called Harley Square. Harley Fairfax being tagged into the ring now. Get that takedown by Shauna. It's out of the ring as Harley comes in with an elbow. Harley keeping that shin held in as she meets Skylar's chest with those giant forearms. Skylar managed to get out of it with a forearm, just meeting Harley Fairfax. Oh, look at that, using Harley's braids to send her down in a boot to the back. And another one.
Well, she's got to pin those braids back because they're always using her hair against her.
Yes, yes they are. So look at this, Skylar choking out Harley in the corner. Tagging to Veronica Vaughn, who's immediately taking those right hands. Skylar, meanwhile, had Harley's arm for a second. Fairfax just being met in the center of the ring. Look at this. Veronica Vaughn trying to choke out Harley Fairfax, trying to get that submission victory. Fairfax
I'm not so sure she's going to get it, though.
Fairfax managed to get out of it, but then Veronica Vaughn met her with another one. Oh, look at this. Nicole Harley managed to get to her feet.
Interesting.
Has the legs locked in. While she's losing air, she can get Veronica backed into the corner. Another time ramming that back of Veronica into the turnbuckle. Letting go of the hold finally. As it's well known, Harley Fairfax has a large acumen of MMA experience.
Oh, yeah.
Those kicks and forearms of her have a ton of power behind them. And look at that diving clothesline going for the leg hook, 1-2.
I'll tell you what, though, everything that Fairfax does, she puts power behind it. This woman is amazing, and I love watching her wrestle.
Yes, she does. She is amazing. She is one of the strongest members of our roster. Oh, there you see Veronica Vaughn managed to dodge out of the knees. Those knees getting sent straight into the middle turnbuckle. Tagged back into Randy West. Ah, look at that giant clothesline from Randy. Veronica Vaughn just at the mercy of West. And there you see all the members of this match all in there. Referee Joe Gomez trying to get people to break it up, trying to get people out of the ring. You see Eden and Shauna, you see Randy and Veronica, Harley and Skylar, Fairfax and Lena. Nicole.
Oh, man, they're taking it outside the ring now.
What'd you say?
I am, I'm trying to keep track of everything, but there's just so much going on, I can't see it all.
Oh, I'm right there with you, Bryce.
I saw that Shauna Reed just got sent to the ring post. I see that Skylar Ryan got thrown down on the apron. Lena Lennox being rolled back into the ring. Randy is there, back the two original competitors in this match. See that kick to Randy's gut. As all hell breaks loose.
Oh.
Wow, look at that suplex attempt.
Man.
Lena got fired up, and then here comes
Not
Harley.
good enough.
Oh, that spike DDT. Now Harley and Eden in there. That spear from Eden. Here comes Shauna now, though. Shauna managing to go in. Sending nose first, straight down. And here comes Skylar. Kick to the legs, sending down Shauna. Oh, look at that. Catching Shauna with her legs, spiking her head into the mat. And here's Harley Fairfax. Whipping Skylar off into the ropes. Catching her. Look at that.
We both knew that Fairfax wasn't going to take this.
And who's not taking it either is Veronica Vaughn as she comes in. A Russian leg sweep. Turning it over to taking that arm of Harley Fairfax. Look at this.
Are they going to be able to?
Oh.
No.
Randy West getting back in the ring,
head.
breaking it up. Randy taking her forearms underneath, taking to the neck of Veronica Vaughn. Veronica Vaughn managing to whip Randy West. Randy caught her. Look at that suplex. That running punt kick. Cover, 1, 2, 3. There you have it, folks.
Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the Queen of the Indies, Harley, Randy West, Harley Fairfax, and Shauna Reed.
Nicole,
Man.
that was pure chaos, pandemonium, all hell. Whatever adjectives you want to describe it as, that was just insanity. But your winners, Shauna, Randy, Harley, and Harley, they defeated Veronica Vaughn, beat Eden Vaughn, England, Skylar Orion, and Lena Lennox, and you see them standing tall in the center of the ring.
I'll tell you what, Bryce, FGW has some of the most badass women in wrestling right here in the middle of this ring tonight.
Yes, we do, and we are always proud of everything that these women managed to achieve, and they are out here to show the world how strong they are. But folks, thank you for joining us here on Shockwave. We appreciate you doing. We hope you have a good night. This is Bryce Knox, Nicole Delisle. We'll see you next week. Good night.